them lids. Fake, slim, or fat, I don't give a fuck. I'm a straight nigga, like the fuck bitches in their butt. Nah, I like kitty. Y'all niggas looking at me like he black, he handsome. That nigga must be pretty. Nah, I cut a nigga in front of his fam. I'm that nigga with a running high, the temp Kazam. All them abracadabra shit, y'all niggas half-ass. Talk that bullshit, ain't never seen no real cash. I didn't try with the real nigga with ball players. Me and the white nigga for real. Party with Drake, Kendrick, yeah. I done been around, nigga. Did sessions with Nick. Nigga, this is how it is, like I was banging with Crips. I been that nigga, grew up with O'Shea. Better knowing how it is now, jump on our wave. When Haz tell y'all niggas, let's go, that's how we go. Now let's go. Outro.
I just rap, my fucking manager's the star.
Hey, bruh. Why you not, and you made me call my book. Why you don't post all the time, bruh? Like you start making.
In this bitch. Just like that. We got a lot more coming. Believe that. Hey, yo. I'm drinking from the swirl, whiskey serving proper ass. Whipping with a bony in his face. You gon' get your mask took. Hashtag shit, Boogie in the lab cooking. Squeezing on this book and turning niggas into blood. Come on. I make them melt right quick. That nigga share books, pass the side, felt right great. Yeah, this is on the track, that's me, boys. Once I got the glow in this gold, I'm Bruce Leroy. HD on the track, I see destroy. Any MC on the mic, don't test me, boy. Spin your ass round on your head, that's how I be, boy. Yeah, look, I'm a MC, spin
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, nigga. That's what I'm. I start calling my niggas like, bruh, why don't you post like every Friday, every Thursday, every month? Why don't you post at least one time a week? And then it made me realize, like, there's certain things about people who do it, who say they do.
All right, so on that note, can y'all make some noise for what Cash One just did to them fucking pads, bro? Like I said, all my homies dope. So like, shout out to Die Lancey for doing that. Jada Mag, my guy Scheme, oh boy Deontay, he's faded. He doesn't usually get I Wanna Rap faded. That's a different level of faded for him. Again, Cash One is the fucking name. My boy really just killed shit right now, like it was nobody's fucking business. I appreciate him very much. Coming up next, we got somebody that I've been rocking with for a little while now. Y'all heard of 40-ounce Fridays? Alright, so look, every Friday.
Hey look, High Socks and Lo-Fi out on all streaming platforms now. Yeah, calcetines put it past my knees. Polo V-necks for a travel tee. Lead a beat smoking like a bag of tree. Blunt hotter than my Korean homie called Japanese. Even in the blackout, keep my faculty. Last time I rapped on one, made you a fan of me. Cause Daniel turned to Hannibal when handed beats. Not understandable, the manual on them is obsolete. Hit up Stevie for a pot of beans. Avato get his chili right soon as he get the pop and see. I could be the best to ever do it, Jack. I'm wavy over boom bap, alcoholic fluid rap. High Socks and Lo-Fi bring the music back. This is Cholo Arte in the party drinking bros with cash. Who is that? Thinking they can fuck with me. I'm 300 plus over a beat every fucking week. It's up with me, I'm coming for the crown. Hands down, the best rapper now is freckle face and brown. I ain't turning nothing down. And say I got my socks up, talk tough, you can get socked up in the jaw fun. Shots to Jax on the beat. I've been popping my shit and he been giving me heat, yeah. Hey yo, look, High Socks and Lo-Fi out on all platforms now. All the beats on that were done by Zapata the Ghost. Shouts out to the legendary Julio G of Westside Radio fame for hosting the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I go by Hazerd to the fucking mic. 40-ounce Fridays.
Friday, I drink a 40, make these I rap. My next guest is actually one of the only guest that I've ever had on 40 Ounce Fridays, and the only recurring guest that I've ever had. My guy Rock Sampson of Be Real TV is up next. But again, one more time, y'all. One more time for my boy Cash One. He just murdered in Paz, bro. Get his info. We got a lot of rappers in the building. Y'all get with him. He's really dope. He's really, really cool. You know what I'm saying? His dad's a legendary tattoo artist. It's really dope when you see creative shit get passed down like this, man. So shout out my guy Cash One. He also, fun fact, he also did all the calligraphy work for High Socks and Lo-Fi, my tape that I dropped with Julio in March. All that tagging that you saw on the shit, that was my boy Cash. Those were his stilos. I kept having to tell him to dumb the shit down. I was like, no, not like a talented artist, like a fucking cholo, perro. Listen, simple, like clean lines, perro. Clean fucking.
Just do it because like they really kind of came up on hip hop. They love hip hop, and they just, it's almost like a form of therapy for them at this point.
Oh yeah, I got
but
you.
But they're not really tripping
off of
any kind of like commercial success. So I could tell them till I'm blue in the face what I think they could do to maximize exposure for themselves. But they like literally don't want to, right?
That's the fucked up part.
So no, but for me, like I realized that, and it's not a negative thing.
It's not.
Like, cause I specifically I one homie that like, and you'll meet him today actually, but he like told me straight up, yeah, bro, my shit washed, like as far as a career goes. He's like, I just do this shit because I love it, bro. Because I was kind of like telling him, and he goes, man, I'm cool, bro. Like, he's like, that's for you. He's like, that's for you to do. He was like, I'm cool, you know? He's like, I'm good. And then I realized, like, but he didn't say it. It wasn't in a, like, it wasn't in a way of him being, like,
disrespectful.
Or even making an excuse. He was honest. He's like, bro, I'm good. I don't want that. Like, he said straight up, I don't really want that. Like, I don't want that as a career. That's you, bro.
Fucking Placazo together. That's what I need right now. You know what I'm saying? And so we found a common ground on that, and it was amazing. So again, thank you to my brother Cash One. I really appreciate you coming out tonight, perrito. Gracias. And I gotta say again, I fucked up. I was high. He sent me his photo for his flyer. He did not have a flyer, and that's my fault. I gotta own that as a man. All right, so listen. Next up, again, of Be Real TV infamy, is my guy Rock Sampson, the only recurring guest on 40 Ounce Fridays. I really appreciate my guy for coming out. From North Hollywood by way of, or is it from Austin by way of North Hollywood? Is that the way that works? From Austin, Texas by way of North Hollywood, California. All right. The vato with the cleanest Jerry curled mullet that I've seen in a long time. This motherfucker lets it shag, and he's not even trying, pero that's just it. That shit got bounced on the natch. I said, all right. So my guy, you can catch him on Be Real TV. This dude, we met at, do we meet at the Yodi show? Is that what happened? We met at my boy Coyote. Shout out my guys Coyote for hire. We met at the Yodi show.
Like, so yeah, you're doing that, and it makes sense. He was like, I'm good, dog. Like, I'm cool. I'm just doing this because.
And that's the thing about certain people, when you talk to them and you get to that level, because I got a couple of homeboys who I honestly think feel that way, but they don't want to admit that. They don't want to say, bro, I'm just doing it for fun. I'm cool, bro. I'm good. I just want to do my music for fun, which is cool, right?
Right.
But then there's to a certain point where you start taking your shit serious, so the people you be around, you want them to take their shit serious. So when you're in it, because you don't want to play no games with niggas. Right? Hey, nigga, I'm not playing no games. Let's get this shit in. Let's see what we got to do. Let's knock this out.
Yeah.
Do your part, do my part, and let's see where it go from there. Because at the end of the day, when I first started out my 80SBAYBE clothing line, you know what I'm saying? The first thing I thought, reason why I started 80SBAYBE clothing line, because I was supposed to play football. And I was in college, and niggas thought we was going to the NFL and all that, going to, you know what I'm saying?
What position you play?
I played running back and corner. So I was the first one.
Were you nice?
I was playing offense and defense starting.
Okay.
So I was starting on offense, and then they put me in on defense when they.
Up until what level? Like high school?
No, college.